Hey, what's going on, you guys? Today we're at a little bit of a different scenery today. We're at Knott's Berry Farm. We had 2 tickets that we were able to use, so we wanted to do some thrill rides instead of the cool, calm, and collected Disneyland. We're gonna go on the Ghost Rider, Supreme Scream, Hang Time, all those cool rides. And also just before all the spooky haunts come along at the nighttime, it's gonna be nice and slow. So.
Oh, I also want to check out their pins here. They don't do pin trading at Knott's Berry Farm. Maybe in the future they might, but we can always check out their pins and see what they got. So I want to do that too.
All right, you guys, let's go. So we just got off of the Ghost Rider, and now we're gonna head our way over to the, what is it called, Bigfoot Rapids?
Bigfoot Rapids, I think. Well, actually, I think it's a different name, but I know it as Bigfoot Rapids, you know?
Right. All right, you guys. And also, just a quick side note, we'll stop here real quick. So Chris told me her dad works in security. I used to work here too in security. The new bag rule. So Chris told me that it's only for Knott's Scary Farm. So for you guys that are like, well, I have a baby, I need a diaper bag, or I need to have extra clothes in case I get wet. We saw people with bags that are just regular backpacks. So don't fret. It's only for Knott's Scary Farm. It's probably like the size of a regular wallet or a cell phone. It's very small. I
asked my dad if this was okay. I think he was like, yeah. But like, I'm talking like fanny packs, guys. Like, they're not allowing backpacks, like any type of bag. So if, just to be safe, bring like a small fanny pack for your stuff. But yeah, unfortunately for Knott's Scary Farm, they're like, you know, cracking down on the bags and stuff.
And it's Friday afternoon, and it's probably just also because people are want to do Scary Farm instead of like the regular Knott's Day. But it's not that busy at all for a Friday afternoon. And also with the chaperone policy in place, it's really slow.
It's very slow today. Yeah, it's a good thing.
All right, let's get on the rapids.
Hi guys, I actually, so before I got diagnosed with breast cancer, I actually worked at Knott's Berry Farm, and I worked at the general store here in Ghost Town. Unfortunately, I got sick the day of my training, so while I was working here, I was like really sick. But I also wanted to let you guys know, I do know some of the information about Knott's Berry Farm and its history. So one thing I love about Ghost Town specifically is that it was the original attraction theme park that Knott opened up. So his wife, Cordelia Knott, had chicken that was really famous, and they would be like a 3-hour line wait for her chicken and her food because it was that good. And so Knott decided to, Walter Knott, decided to create a little area for his customers to kind of roam around while they're waiting for the number to be called for the chicken. So he built Ghost Town as a little side gig for his customers to kind of roam around, and that's how Knott's Berry Farm became the very first amusement park and theme park in America, because he added the stagecoach, which is the oldest attraction at Knott's Berry Farm here, and he added all these amazing things, the blacksmith that they still have here at Knott's Berry Farm, and all these stores and things to look at, feeling like it's like old Western feel again. But I just wanted to let you guys know that really cool history, and also that I used to work here. So another thing about Ghost Town and that I learned while I was working here is that, so Walter Knott actually in 1952 brought this schoolhouse here and moved it here, and it's a very old schoolhouse, and it's actually like original. It's here at Knott's Berry Farm, and actually there's still teachers that's teaching here, and kids can come in and have a lesson. It's really cool, and it definitely brings in the feel to Knott's Berry Farm, which is another thing I wanted to just show you guys and let you guys know. We are on Calico River, or Calico River Rapids, but I remember this as Bigfoot Rapids, you know?
Woo! I don't think we'll get that wet because it's just us two, but we'll see. Ah!
I want to get drenched!
I'm the heaviest, so I think I'm gonna get wet.
Is our phone waterproof?
Yes.
Okay, great. Come on, water! I need to get wet! I need to get wet!
Ah, my thing came off.
That was close. Like, I want to though. I want to get wet. Woo! Oh!
Oh!
That got me. That was good.
I've been hit.
We have been hit. It got both of us. I got flashed. Come on, get me.
Like baby splashes,
yeah. Right here, come on, baby. That got me. Woo!
Nope.
I feel fresh though. I feel good.
There's a bear! Ah!
Oh my god! I want like a huge wave to just take me.
We're already almost done though.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh my god! That was so close!
That one got me on the leg.
Oh my god! Woo! That one was big. That one was the foam. It was like, it almost got over. Oh my god! That was good. I got pretty wet. Not done yet. Oh my god, it's a bee! Ah!
Last one.
Last one.
Oh, boo.
Just kidding. I got pretty wet. We got like sprinkles, splashes.
My feet got wet. That was fun, guys. We just got off the Calico River Rapids.
Yeah.
I would just say probably one tip is that if you guys are gonna get on this, make sure you guys come with like a big group of people, because when you only come with just two, like Chris and I, you don't get that wet that much. I got a little bit on my leg and a little bit on my feet, but all in all, it's starting to get hot, so
yeah.
At least we're cooling down a little bit.
Yeah, you really do want to be in a big group of people in that ride, because it'll be like
crazy.
Yeah, it was really fun though. I think we got decently wet. You know, I feel fresh, so we're good. We can always come back again later. So yeah, that was fun.
All right, off to the next. So we are on Berry Tales for the first time.
Never been on this ride before, so I'm like excited.
Kind of like a Toy Story Mania vibe, so we'll see how we do.
Yeah.
All right, so first impressions on your Berry Tales experience.
So I liked that in the ride, like it was like a full screen, it was like a theater.
Yeah.
And it was like screen everywhere, and you're just moving through, and it was really cool. But I don't like the how heavy the handlebar was. Like if you're weak like me and you have like rheumatoid arthritis or something like that, that's gonna hurt. I really wish it was like Buzz Lightyear and like you like just click it, because you have to do this, and that was like a lot of work. But it was cute because it's like a little jar of jam of obviously boysenberry because of Knott. So that was cute. But yeah, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I would say the same thing. She was talking about the little gun that you pull on.
Yeah, the gun.
I do like that it's not attached to the vehicle like at Toy Story Mania. Yeah. So it's nice to get a little more free range to try and shoot. I do love the big screen. Obviously, since it came out way after Toy Story Mania, it's a little more advanced with the technology.
It's crazy.
But I would still say Toy Story Mania is my favorite just because it's Toy Story and it's Disney related. Yeah. So, but it was still fun. I definitely will drive. I will definitely try it again.
Okay.
All right, Chris, so you ready for this hang time action?
I'm ready. I'm terrified, but I'm ready.
So, hang time, in case you guys don't know, this is the way to go up. It's a straight up incline all the way up to the top. But we're ready to go. We're gonna get it. You guys, hang time, like if you guys have any adrenaline junkies in your guys' family, that's the ride there. We got the very front.
Yeah, the very front. Oh my god. Like, and then like going up is like, it's just like a mental thing because like they purposely make you not touch the floor if you're not tall enough. And then you're like, you still like, even I made sure my belt was like tight. Yeah. And I still fell back in my seat, just a smidge. And it's just to get you scared. And then when you get over it, like that's when I'm fine when we're on the edge. But that ride is amazing. Oh my god, that's an adrenaline junkie ride. For me,
it was kind of the opposite. I feel better when I'm going up, and then when we're hanging at the edge there, my hand was slippery because we just put sunscreen on, so my hands felt slippery. Yeah. So, and yeah, at that point I didn't feel my feet touching the floor, so I was like, nope.
My god.
And then when you go down kind of like at a dip, so you like kind of go with it. So,
yeah. But I also want to mention it's so hot today. We're finally going back into the 90s this week. They're saying. So I brought my fan that I've got from Disney Company D. I got it for like $6, but it's a big old fan, and it is doing the job. I am hot, so I'm so glad I brought it today. Yeah. Speaking
of the heat, guys, now we're gonna go on the log ride and try and cool off a little bit more since the rapids didn't quite do it for me.
Alright guys, we're waiting here for a log ride. It's going to be a little bit, so I decided to let you guys know about the disability pass here at Knott's Berry Farm. So you have to go to where the Ghost Rider is, pretty much like the exit of Ghost Rider, where there's going to be like a little section, like a store on the right, and it's the customer service area. You walk in there, if there's a line, wait in line. Once you get up to the desk, you let the lady know, or the people know up front, that you can't walk or you can't stand in line too long, or if you're like me and have cancer and you have an ECV, then, you know, depending on your situation, they will give you a blue pass. And this blue pass will write your name and how many people in your party, and it'll let you go on all the rides, and pretty much you won't have to wait in line. You'll have to go to the exit of the rides and wait like how we are right now for walk ride, and whenever they can get you on, they'll get you on. So yeah, and it looks like this, and you have to give them your time. They'll let you know when the next ride you can get on. So it's 11 that we can get on, but we've gotten on a few rides and they haven't letting anything down because there's no wait right now. But if there was wait times, they'd be like, okay, like an hour from now you get on, or 30 minutes from now you can get on. So yeah, and so don't lose this if you have it, because this is important.
So the differences between this one and Disney though is that you can ride the ride first and then they write the time. So you're not really waiting. So you go on the ride, and let's say the wait time is 45 minutes. You can't go on, like let's say you go on at 10 o'clock. You can't go on your next ride till 10:45. Yeah. So it's kind of backwards.
That is true. Thank you. Yeah, you do get on the ride first. Disneyland gives you return time to come back. That Knott, so you get on the ride first, and then they tell you, okay, the next ride you can get on is at this time, and then you go and do it again. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I don't think so.
Yeah, other than that, you know, that's how it works. So I just want to let you guys know that.
Oh!
Big drops coming.
Woo!
That was great. I got wet.
We went over to the bakery while we wait for our table over at the chicken dinner restaurant. Some of the holiday looking treats that they got going on here. We got a cool little spider cookie down here.
Cute. I think we should get one.
Okay. Yeah, they got a graveyard with the hand here. They got a little ghost, Frankenstein, and a witch back here, and then the classic Snoopy, and then a chocolate with a pumpkin on it. And they got the little gummy worms with pudding.
Amazing.
That looks good. I like the castle looking one too. It's like, what would you call this?
So good. I don't know.
It doesn't have a name on it.
No.
Just regular red velvet cake. That looks pretty bomb too.
Yeah, that looks delicious. The chocolate cake. Oh my gosh.
We'll get up to there in a second, but we got the pumpkin face cookie. And then we got the traditional cupcakes, but then like Chris just said, the chocolate looks like a chocolate mousse type of cake with a spider web and a spider on it. That looks amazing.
Everything looks so good.
It's like a strawberry pumpkin type cake filled with the strawberries in the middle, and then Chris's favorite type of treat, the cake pops.
I don't know how much they are.
It's not saying, but I wonder if it's pumpkin flavored or not. And then over here on the cookie side, they got a ghost cookie. You got like a little kid wearing a blanket over his head type of ghost cookie. Is her name Sally? Do you know, Chris? Is that Sally?
I think it's Sally.
Liz, if you're watching our video, who is this? Charlie Brown t-shirt with Snoopy has some spider webs on his house. We got Woodstock wearing a vampire costume. Snoopy wearing a little witch hat.
Everything looks amazing. I don't know what I want.
There's little butter cookies here. We got Boysenberry cookies. Yeah, they had these year round, but since it's purple, it looks like Halloween-y. Ooh, these look good. This isn't anything Halloween, but this looks amazing.
I was looking at this one.
Chocolate chip brownie cookie. Oh, we're gonna go broke today.
So our food just got here. I got the chicken and waffles, and then corn soup, and Evan got the country fried steak with extra gravy with 2 extra mashes. So good.
Yeah, the video does not do justice how good this looks, guys.
This is amazing. My God.
So we found the pin, so let's go ahead and give a quick little look.
Ooh, this one's cute. Sorry, I'm like 2 steps away from you. This one's super cute. So this one I would get because it has like sentimental value to me. Because my dad and I used to ride this ride, and he would try to go super fast, and he did because he's super strong. So we would fly. Like if you saw us, we'd be spinning like crazy. This one says it's $10, $9.99. That's cute. So I would get this one if I started a Knott collection.
Knott's Berry Farm with pie.
Pie.
4th of July type of
Independence
pin.
Day. What's this? Haunted Shack. What I like about Knott's pins, it's like they're like all interactive. They're really cool.
Fairy Tales.
What's this one? I don't know that one. Racers. The,
Skybox. Volcano Devil.
let's see.
Mr. Weedles.
Oh yeah, Mr. Whittles. We got a picture with him today. He's so cute.
More of the Fairy Tales.
This one. Interesting. This one is the Catawampus, and I still don't know what it is, but it's right next to the like the wheel thing in Ghost Town. You can find it there, but I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, the Jaguar one moves.
Oh, that's cool. No, that's really cool. I would get this one. $10, not bad.
I think they're all $10, which is
Not
nice.
bad. I did see one that was $14.99. Oh, it was this one.
Knott's Ferris Wheel.
Cute. I like that.
Boysenberry Pie. That pie looks
cute.
like it spins.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I love that they're interactive. That's really cute. I'm gonna go get myself. Hi, Fortune.
Schoolhouse.
Oh yeah, the schoolhouse that we learned earlier.
And the Blacksmith.
Cute. I like their pins. I really wish, I mean, I'm sure you can trade with other people. Like we can start like a whole Knott's Berry Farm pin trading community.
Oh, it's like a little
But
ticket.
Knott's Berry Farm themselves does not have a pin board where you can go and trade. But these would be so cool.
So that's the
Wow.
mine cart.
$10, wow.
A little train. That one also moves. These doors open for the saloon.
You guys saw this one on my Instagram if you saw. They open. This one is $14.99. But it is pretty cool that it, you know, it's so interactive.
Got this little house here.
It's like a gingerbread house.
This is the bottle house that's down the way.
Oh, it is the bottle house. That's cool.
What does that say?
Puff and puff. And I think that moves too. Yeah.
Oh, Supreme Scream.
Supreme Scream pin. That honestly, that's so cool. That's
The small one moves.
Oh my god. How much is it? Is it 10?
10.
Oh my god, this is a really cool pin.
And we
Can I
got
look up Knott's pin collector? This is so cool. I love that. And there's only one left, so it's really popular.
Oh, you can put your picture in this one.
No way.
Yeah, it says your picture here.
Oh my god. That's cool. Okay, Knott's.
The train.
See you. Wow.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, I like that. I like the blue.
All aboard. Train station.
Wow, guys, are we gonna have to like, if I start collecting Knott's pins, can someone trade with me?
Cloud 9
Can
balloon.
someone buy them and trade with me?
They're
That'd
all
be
cheap,
so
too.
Cool.
Boomerang.
Boom! Oh my, dude.
Does it move?
Honestly, I
it-
honestly kind of want this because Boomerang is no longer here.
Is it?
No, this is where Hang Time is.
Oh.
It's gone, and Boomerang was. Oh my god, Boomerang was awesome.
It moves a
And
little
look,
bit.
And it moves.
All right, we got.
Dude, I need to get this.
We got 2 more. Got Stagecoach.
Oh my god, that is a really cool pin.
And then the last one. If I can grab it.
Maybe I'll come back when I have my
Oh,
season
it's
pass.
the little swing.
When I get my season pass, you guys,
Look,
I'm gonna come
it's the
back.
dragon swing and it moves.
Oh my god, I need this. No way, it moves. Okay,
cool.
this Supreme Scream and Boomerang are like my top 3 pins that I need in my life right now. This is amazing. With a Boomerang, this is cool, but Boomerang, because the fact that it's no longer here is why I want it. Like, oh, I wish I had my pass right now, but we don't have one. We're using my dad's like free ticket things. We even had to pay for parking today too, but it was worth it. We're having a really good time. But when I get my pass, I'm coming back for this and Boomerang for sure.
Well, hopefully the Boomerang's one's still here when you come back.
I hope. But someone needs to start collecting Knott's pins and trade with me because I want to trade. I wouldn't trade these away, but I would trade other ones away. It would be fun.
So we found out that they have more on this side. Montezuma's Revenge is no longer an attraction here. They were working on it. That one's...
Well, it is still here, but they're working on it. So they're remodeling it.
I hear that they're taking it away, no?
Oh!
The Galloping Goose.
You may be right, yeah. I think I did hear that. So I'm going to have to get that one too.
Oh, he's still in the pie. And the pie moves.
Fairy tales. Yeah, I was like, give me back my pie. Where's my pie? Fairy tales. That's pretty. It's like gold.
I think it's the Fairy Tale sign
Wow.
outside the attraction. Old train.
Whoa. They have really good pins here, you guys. Like, they're really decent. I just really wish they had pin trading. Like Disneyland, like on boards and stuff. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe one day.
Fiesta Village.
Like, who can we talk to about getting a pinboard?
Ken Pochak.
And they
Independence
have a lot
Day.
of
This one's
stores here,
nice.
too. They would be able to get away with it, you know. It's not like they have very little stores. Not a lot.
Where is all this one? So Sky Cabin.
Oh yeah, in the Supreme Screen.
Calico River Rapids.
Yeah, and that's the ride's name now, but it used to be Bigfoot Rapids. And if you walk in the line, you still see Bigfoot's feet there.
Well, Bigfoot's literally here on the pin.
Oh, that's true. But it used to be called Bigfoot Rapids. Now it's Calico River Rapids.
Like a little steamboat.
No.
So it says Knott's Airfield. A lot of these are only $9.99. Oh, that one's nice.
Corkscrew. Corkscrew was another ride that's no longer here, but I don't think I've ever ridden it. That's cool. I love that.
This one is a Roaring 20s.
Ah. This one's cute.
The Candy Parlor.
Well, I see one thing that's pretty dope.
$10.
It's like really big and really cool.
This is the Auto Race.
I really like their pins.
Knott's Berry Farm, Gitsby.
They have a Fiesta Village. They're currently working on Fiesta Village right now.
Yeah, I showed this one a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't see that one though, the one in your
Wave
hand.
Swinger. Yeah, this one, that's the one I was talking about. Big. I like big pins. Ooh. Boot Hill Diggin'. Graveyard. Damn, they're all $9.99. I only seen one $12.99 or $14.99, and that was the
Silver
the doors.
Bullet.
Oh, Silver Bullet.
That one has, looks like this is Groot.
That does look like Groot. That's probably the Catawampus.
And then this is the Yeti, or Bigfoot rather.
I like this one.
Calico.
But guys, I'm obsessed with the boomerang pin. I need that. Oh, Hang Time. You got a Hang Time pin. Hang Time, I kind of wish it was an interactive one. Like.
Yeah, I think they could have done better with this one.
Yeah. But Hang Time, that ride was insane. My God. I freaked out. Luckily, the guy told me to take my sandals off, and I'm so glad he did, because that ride was wild. I would have lost my sandal.
These pins are heavy.
They are, yeah. Did you see the Thunder Mountain?
No.
Or Timber Mountain log ride?
No, not yet.
Whoa. This one's interactive too, but you have to like have it off the thing. These are really cool pins.
What else am I missing?
I did show this one on Instagram. I was like, interesting. It's little. Oh, he's broken. He should be this way. He's broken.
This one's pretty.
Cool. This pie. I finally tried their boysenberry jam at the restaurant. It was really good. Oh, that's my one.
Knott's Monopoly. It's like a Monopoly, but with Knottsopoly.
Cool. They do. They sell that here, actually. They sell it. I really want it.
This one's another interactive one I think Chris had on her Instagram. It's Ghost Rider.
Yes. Yeah, that was cool. Ooh, I like the boysenberry Knott's one in the middle, on the very bottom.
This is the one that Chris is talking about right now.
Cute. And I tried it. It's delicious.
The pin?
Yeah. No, the boysenberry.
Alright. We got 2 more. This is Independence Day. And last one. This is the Ghost Town Calico Railway. Very cool. So they don't have a whole much variety of Not Scary Farm stuff in this store, but we're gonna go ahead and see what they got. So looks like this is all the different mazes that they have for this year's event. Some of them I'm not sure of which ones have been repeated, except I know Waxworks because that was there last year, and I think the Halloween too. Or I mean the Pumpkin Eater. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure on which ones are what, because I usually never come. We came last year, but just that one time. And they have the Knott's Berry Farm Hydro Flasks. It's a pretty good sized bottle. I'd probably say it's like 32 ounces. And they got the coffee cups and shot glasses underneath. They have pins for these too, so they have the Grimmer. I saw Becky, Neeli, and Magically Consumed stream these last night. It's a like a camp type feature where they are at a campsite and then they try to get out after the person who reads the book becomes possessed. Dark Ride. So it looks like this one is completed, or this is going to be its last year. Started in 2017. Bloodline. I think we got one more spin. This one is the Hallow. Either this is its last year or it ended this past year, so in 2022, that one's it. And they obviously have just their normal lanyards, Knott's Berry Farm, or I'm sorry, Knott's Scary Farm hats. Over here they got different shirts for the different mazes, so they have the Grimmer shirt. Shows them reading out of the book. More of the Grimmer. This one is a Forest Lake. I like the color of this one.
I love this shirt.
And it says that it glows in the dark.
Looks amazing. I really like it. What is it?
It says glow in the dark?
No way.
Uh-huh.
I really like this shirt. That's really cool.
And they got the Grimmer jacket, the zip up. They got Not Scary Farm zip up jackets over here. I think this may be a book that they use in the Grimmer, maybe? The Not Scary Farm. It's a wallet, but it says Not Scary Farm on it. Yeah, Grimmer. Rile from the depth, curl thy soul to our dangle through diving breath, or dying breath. That font is really difficult for me to read. And then they have a little candle. Not Scary Farm related, but it's nice. Calico Town Square. Very nice. So this is what we got over at the bakery earlier after we got out from the chicken dinner restaurant. Chris got a brownie cookie, and then I got the birthday cake cookie, and then we got one of each of the parfaits. So I believe this is a white cake and white frosting. It is a witch hat on top.
Yeah.
And then this is a chocolate cake, it looks like, with some like either Oreos mousse or some kind of like white mousse with mud for Oreo cookies and then worms on top. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for us today at Knott's Berry Farm. Today was a short day because it's the second day of Knott's Scary Farm for nighttime, so they closed at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we had a good day. Pleasantly surprised about all those pins that we saw over at the general store.
They were nice. I like them.
Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for us today. Thank you for hanging along with us, especially at our not so normal destination at Knott's Berry Farm. Alright, you guys, Evan and Chris for CastMemberAdventures, and remember that adventure is out there. Bye, everybody.